One day you walk into a store, to the electronics section, and you find a big selection of movies or video games in cases with either the disc or the cartridge inside. This is my own personal interest in my life. Physical media! Now, in case you don't know what physical media is, they are objects such as DVDs, Blu-rays, CDs, vinyl records, and books. Like, you know, one of these. Something about these things make it awesome. The box artwork on the case itself, those animated menus, and even their bonus content. Something like this exists. Now, I know some people might find digital media and streaming services to be the best, but I kinda have to slightly disagree on that. I won't lie, I have my share of enjoyment of streaming services. One benefit of digital streaming is when you're watching a TV show, you don't have to constantly get up to change the disc of your DVD. However, there are downsides of streaming services. Let's say you're watching your favorite movie on Netflix, and for some reason, the movie you're watching gets removed from their platform. Why? I have no clue. It even happens on other streaming services as well. And you have to pay like $150 a year just to watch several movies on one streaming service with an internet connection. When for $20 to $30 for physical media, once you buy it, it's yours forever. Not only do you get the movie, but you also get access to its bonus content with behind the scenes, deleted scenes, featurettes, and even audio commentary with some of the creators. Physical media is everywhere, and I'm here to tell you my personal experience with physical media from childhood till now. This is my hyperfixation of physical media. Now, when I was a kid, my first taste of physical media I remember getting was when my mom got me VHS copies of different types of shows and movies. Stuff like VeggieTales, Teletubbies, Blue's Clues, the Jimmy Neutron movie, and even a few Disney and DreamWorks classics. I would pop that VHS tape into the VCR and sit on the floor and watch it for hours. I didn't learn about DVDs at the time because I used to stick with VHS tapes for my first few years of childhood. Then I got introduced to DVD media for some other movies, and that's when I discovered the DVD menus and bonus content. Now, as a kid, I would find the behind the scenes content a little bit boring, but now as an adult, I would love to watch them and learn how they make certain movies come to life. Even stuff like audio commentary and deleted scenes were the cherry on top of this physical media ice cream sundae. Now, the only unfortunate thing about my interests is, well, I was a little immature. You see, as a kid, I would just leave DVD discs laying around. Some of them would end up getting scratched up to the point that they don't work anymore. My mom would almost waste her money buying stuff like that only for them to be broken. I was a dumb kid at the time. But now, going into my years as an adult, I began a physical media collection for myself. Nowadays, I would always be careful about my DVDs and Blu-ray disc, because I always want them to be in good condition. Like, here, check out the ones I have. Here is the Little Shop of Horrors, the director's cut on Blu-ray. It may look like your standard Blu-ray, but this one's different, because it has its very own book, which is really cool. It talks about, like, the movie, the conversation of the original ending, and yeah, this one's really cool. This one is one of my favorites, the Back to the Future 30th Anniversary Trilogy. This is a big one. Like, this is like a big box set. It even comes with like 2 episodes of the Back to the Future cartoons. Let me move the slipcover. So, you're not only getting not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 discs in one package. That is freaking insane. This is actually my first steelbook I have ever owned, because my store never sells steelbooks. Even if they do, they are very rare. So, I'm glad I picked this up. And if you open this up and move this, oh my god, look at that presentation. Can't get over that disc art though. Wow, so generic. This is another steelbook I actually owned, Sonic Prime the Complete Series. This one's really cool, and oh, the slip. So nice. Really nice. And even has some extra artwork on the back. And oh my god, actual disc art, which I can really appreciate that. Now, I actually own 2 versions of the Five Nights at Freddy's movies, soon to be 3. Editing HAZAH here. What I meant by soon to be 3, I meant like I just pre-ordered the Five Nights at Freddy's movie Ultimate Collector's Edition on Steelbook. Basically, it comes with the pizza box prop from the movie, the Blu-ray and 4K Steelbook, a metal poster, and a certificate. I did pre-order it, and I was gonna do an unboxing at the end of the video, but I just got word that the release of this set has been delayed to next month on November 11th. Yeah, so I won't be unboxing it for this video. I'll cover it in a YouTube short or something, I don't know. Anyways, resuming the video. This one is the standard Blu-ray release with this really awesome slipcover, which is really cool. And this one is a Walmart exclusive Halloween slipcover. This looks really nice. And if you're wondering if the disc actually has the same art, well, no, it actually has the normal DVD, but this slipcover is actually really cool. Of course, you gotta have like classics like Shrek on VHS. Very rare to find. Although I kind of noticed when I bought this at like a garage sale, there's this extra slot here. Let me know in the comments if you know what this is for. I would always end up buying previous DVDs that were broken. Like in 2018, I decided I wanted to rebuy the Larry Boy series. So I ended up with this, the Bumbleberg Superhero Value Pack. This one is especially cool because you get this foldable DVD box set with several pieces of artwork. Ha! More effort put in. I still have it today and it's still in great condition. I would even get new Blu-ray copies for Christmas, for my birthday, even sometimes I buy myself. Now, as for music CDs, I got interested in collecting movie soundtracks. Remember the Shrek soundtrack ad you see when you watch the Shrek VHS for the first time?
Shrek, the motion picture soundtrack, in stores now.
Yeah, that one. I would always feel a weird sense of nostalgia when it comes to the songs from the movie. So I went on a hunt for Shrek soundtrack CDs. All 4 of them. And it doesn't end there. I even got more DreamWorks soundtracks and even some of the video game movie soundtracks. Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and the FNAF movie. And the best part about the movie soundtracks is some of its goodies it comes with. For example, in the Shrek 2 soundtrack, you unfold the booklet it comes with, and it forms a poster you can hang up. And even other booklets feature very good artwork as well. Even video games have their line of physical releases, whether they be in cartridges or disc format. Downloading games is also a thing, yes, but like I said earlier in the video, they can remove the game, and if you want to buy it, you can't. A perfect example is when Telltale went bankrupt, you can no longer download and play Minecraft Story Mode. But I was lucky enough to get a physical Switch copy of the game for my birthday before the bankruptcy even happened. I still have my copy today, still in great condition and still playable. And yes, the game works on the Switch too, so that's an added bonus. Though, if you wanted to find this game online, good luck, because they're selling it for a high price, around $100 or something. But you wanna know what's not so awesome? Game keycards! Nintendo is doing game keycards for third-party games, and oh boy are they not selling well at all. Now, if you don't know what a game keycard is, let me explain. A game keycard is a physical game card that acts as a key to download and play a digital version of the game, rather than containing the full game data on the card itself. Meaning, once you put it in, you need to connect your Switch 2 to the internet in order to download the game onto your Switch 2. So if you try to put it on your Switch 2 without internet, it's not going to work. And oh boy, this was trashed by the internet. Everyone hated this concept. I love Nintendo and their games, I love Mario, I just hate how they treat their consumers. It's a love-hate relationship. Now, I know some people think physical media is dying, but personally, I don't think it is. Every now and then, I go out and try to either find new Blu-ray copy releases of movies or games at Walmart, or even me and my brother go thrift store shopping for old physical media. Physical media hunting is by far the fun part of collecting. There's this YouTuber I watch called Durant Cinema. This guy does a whole bunch of physical media videos on his channel, mostly the hunting videos, and I would always enjoy them. Go subscribe to him. And it totally made me want to start my own physical media collection. Now, if you haven't yet, go to your local Walmart or Best Buy or whatever they sell Blu-rays or DVDs or video games, and maybe start your own collection. Who knows what they will mean to you one day. Hey, if you reached the end of the video, well, you made it. I just want to say thank you very much for watching this video all the way through. It's nice that I was able to do something different than just reaction videos, and actually able to express my personal interest with my physical media collection. Let me know in the comments of what kind of physical media collection you have. I would love to learn more about it. There's another Bonnie and Buds episode coming out on Friday, and I'm going to try to record the next one as soon as possible. More updates involving videos will be on my community tab, so be on the lookout for that. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hazah to the Mizah, y'all. Woo!